What a night. And let's go back outside now where we have been watching a couple now, it looks like small bonfires erupt. Now, we were reminded earlier today that any sort of a fire, including small ones like this, can result in a felony conviction. So they really wanted to put the word out there to warn people, but obviously it didn't help because there you go, you have a fire.
Yeah, Aaron Fitzgerald flying above in Sky 9. Where exactly is this happening, Aaron?
Well, what we're looking at is Figueroa and Olympic, and just north of there, the officers report that they're taking rocks and bottles on the block that's just north of Olympic. And what they've done is called for help there to get some more officers rolling to that location. There was a report on the radio that they had at least 200 officers there. And here what you're looking at is Figueroa at 7th, correct, Gil? And what they're doing here is trying to get the people to move to the north and to the east and get them going on the sidewalks. They did say over the radio earlier, LAPD that is, that they don't want to give up the streets. They want to keep people moving on the sidewalks and not let these crowds moving up and down the streets. Now as we pan back to the right, this is Olympic and Figueroa, and you can see obviously a very large crowd here. We did see some folks dancing in the middle of there, and it looked like it was a bit more tumultuous a few minutes ago. It might possibly even be calming down, however, not in the center. As you can see, we did see a little bit of a bonfire in there, but the police have this area completely surrounded, so the center of that crowd looks very out of control, but we can tell you that the LAPD has this particular group completely surrounded on all sides. We'll give it back to you for now.
All right, Aaron, thank you for that. And just as in that short time when you look around in the different areas, it's really incredible to me that most of the street corners you see there are just full of people. Some people might question, well, why aren't the police moving in right away? But they've got the ways that they must handle it. In fact, we have 2 choppers up right now on the left side there. I think is that where
it's Aaron Fitzgerald.
Okay, I'm wondering if that's where the fire we were seeing. It's difficult to see what's exactly happening on the ground there. Yeah, there is a fire right there. When they can, authorities will get there and they will take care of it. They've already warned people that any small fire will not be tolerated. I mean, the last time this happened, it really got out of control.